Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
Hello and welcome once again to Cheap Shot Entertainment. I, as ever, am your host, Luke, and we're going to give you a review of The Northman. It's a 2022 film that is not your usual type of fare that you get at the cinema, which for me is great. It is just a trip from start to finish. But it is from Robert Eggers, who obviously did The Witch and Hereditary and things like that. So you can fully expect a complete trip and a complete ride throughout with lots of high-tech visuals, lots of gritty visuals, and lots of gritty stuff. I'm using the word gritty a lot because that is basically what this is. If you want an action film that's more down to earth, based in history, then this is where you need to go. Like I say, 2022, Robert Eggers, and it's really good. So join me for the main part of the review of the podcast, and make sure you click the like button, subscribe, join us on Cheap Shot Entertainment on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, and we'll see you for the main part of the video. So, The Northman is, like I say, it's a Robert Eggers film released in 2022. It is based in the Viking age with a mind aflame with hate and revenge. Prince Amleth, the wronged son of King Overdale War Raven, heads to cold, windswept Iceland to retrieve what was stolen from him, a father, a mother, and a kingdom. And like a war dog picking up the enemy's scent, brutal Amleth embarks on a murderous quest to find the hateful adversary whose life is forever woven together with his by the threads of fate. Now, in the name of Valhalla, no one can stop Northman, not even God. And that is pretty much, that is pretty much the whole thing. It's hard not to give spoilers with this one, but it's beautifully acted. It's got really, like I say, it's got really strong visuals. It stars Alexander Skarsgård. The man is an absolute beast. You got Nicole Kidman as Queen Gudrun, who is, again, fantastic throughout, quite evil, in fact, which is interesting for Nicole Kidman. Claes Bang plays Fjord the Brotherless, who is woven into the story quite seamlessly with his actions. You've got Ethan Hawke playing King Arvandil, very short cameo from him, really. Anya Taylor-Joy plays Olga of the Birch Forest, the love interest, of course. Thor the Proud is played by Gustav Linth. Elliot Rose plays Gunnar. You've got Willem Dafoe in this one as well, playing Hamir the Fool. Phil Martin, Elder Scar, Olwen Fjord, Edgar Abram. And what I really like about this film is that reading down the cast list, being that this is about Vikings and Viking history and how brutal these people actually were as a people, it is, most of the cast are from that sort of area. The Swedish names, Norwegian names, Icelandic names. You've got all these wonderful actors that you would have never been introduced to in a pure American film. So, do I think you should go and watch The Northman? Yes, absolutely. It is a great film. It's different. It's not going to be something that you would watch if you mainly watch comic book movies like Spider-Man, Into the Multiverse, Doctor Strange, that kind of thing, Batman. But if you've got an open mind and you can last for 2 hours of mind-bending visuals and lots of brutality, then yeah, you'll get through this film and you'll love it as much as I did. Right up to the end, like I say, no spoilers. The end set piece is phenomenal, and it's just brilliant from start to finish. With no punches pulled with how brutal it actually is, and yeah, I would recommend that you actually go and watch this one, because make up your own mind. It is, for me, one of the best in 2022. It's got mixed reviews, but if you stick with it, perhaps watch it twice, you'll be not be disappointed. So with that, I like to say my rating is go watch it, and I would always encourage you to make up your own mind. If you've watched The Northman, if you've seen it, if you plan on seeing it, let us know. Start the conversation in the comments section on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. We want to hear from you. These are reviews that are not done for the sake of making you go watch something, telling you what happens, but actually getting you wanting to go and see them. Now, I watch a lot of films, and this is one of my passions. So hoping you're really enjoying the podcasts on YouTube, and soon to be an actual podcast as well that you can listen to. Not very long. The design is to be less than sort of 10 minutes, so you can just have a nice chunk of audio and then move on and decide whether you want to go and watch a film or not. So join us on all of those channels. Subscribe to this channel, Quick Shot Reviews. You've got Cheap Shot Entertainment, and Cheap Shot Entertainment System is also available for you if you like your video games. And that is it. I have been your host, Luke, and you are the Cheap Shot Nation. I will see you next time. Goodbye.